to my channel. So purpose, the driving force. Purpose. I feel purpose is underrated because I feel some people are ignorant of what it means and how it is needed before you can accomplish something in life. If you find the answer to the why, that is the why question, then you will find all means to make things happen. I believe we are all placed on this planet to fulfill a purpose, and we have different purpose. My purpose is different from yours. You have your purpose, I have my purpose. And then knowing your purpose gives you a clear goal and a clear picture of what you want to achieve and the impact you want to make in your world. But there's this popular saying that be the change you want to see in the world. So that change, that purpose you want to fulfill, that line you want to fulfill here. Okay, this is my line of purpose, this is why, this is where I want to align to and all of that. Good, but there must be an answer to the why. And the question is, what on earth am I here for? And why am I here? What do I want to achieve? What is my aim? What is my goal? What am I aiming at? What am I working towards? That's the first thing. So the why question must have an actual answer. It's from the answer that you can take off and say, okay, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to work on, this is how far I want to go, and all of that. Knowing your purpose gives you a clear picture, and when you have a clear picture, you have a clear goal, then there will be a definite set line that, okay, this is where I want to reach, this is where it's starting from, and this is where it's ending. Purpose. For anyone to attain something in this world, then you have to discover your purpose. You have to find what your purpose is, and discovering your purpose will make you and will push you to work towards that purpose. If what you don't know, you can't work on it, and what you don't know, you can't make anything out of what you don't know. But after discovering, you are sure you've recognized that, okay, this is my purpose, then you can walk in that line. No, okay, this is my purpose, then you can achieve that goal. A purpose is like a set goal. You set goals with your purpose. That these are the things I have to do. These are the impact I'm making in my own world. And I said something earlier that we have different purpose. Mine and yours can't be the same. It's when I discover mine that I can work towards it. And it's when you discover yours that you can work towards yours. That is purpose for you. But then people say, what is purpose? Purpose is what you are living for. It's the reason why you exist. You're not just here for being here's sake. Actually here to achieve something. Let me say, only those who discover purpose are able to make impact. Only people who discover purpose are able to make tangible progress in life. You notice that even twins, they are born on the same day, but they don't move at the same pace. Okay, maybe the first one discovered his or her purpose on time and was able to move, and the other person was still there at a confused state and doesn't even know the next step to take or where else to go. Purpose is important, it's crucial. Some people are unsure about life, they are confused, there's this uncertainty. That's how will it even happen? The tendency of making impact, the tendency of making progress, the tendency of striking accomplishments comes through purpose. Who you are, what you be is embedded in your purpose. Okay, you see some people today, they're in dancing class, tomorrow in singing school, and day after running business, and you'll be like, why is this person like this? There's no certainty. The person isn't sure of his or her purpose yet. Just thinking, okay, let me just try this, maybe it will work. See, when it comes to purpose, you can't gamble. When it comes to purpose, it doesn't work like magic. You have to be sure that this is my purpose and I want to work towards it. Okay, I do this thing well. See, okay, let me tell us this, that we have to get a clear picture of this. There's difference between purpose and passion, which tend to mix it up most of the time. But then, your passion can push you towards purpose. Most of the time, your purpose comes through what you have passion for. But then, it is important that you discover the purpose. It is when you discover it that you can work towards it. It is when you discover it that you can actually accomplish what you are meant to accomplish. It's not by, okay, this person knows how to do it well, but this person discovered purpose, and that's why this person is moving so fast. This person has discovered purpose, and that's why this person is doing so well. So let me tell us this, that some people, they just misbehave and mess themselves up around. Get it right. It's not their fault. They're here to discover purpose. They're just working this world for nothing, and they don't even know the next thing to do. They don't even know the next step to take. They're just like, okay, we are in this world. Just let's find every myth. Okay, let's hustle and all of that. It's more than hustling. You have to know your purpose. You have to know the reason why you're on this earth. You are needed on this earth. And your purpose and someone else's one, it's kind of similar. So destinies are tied to you. Lives are depending on you. When you discover your own purpose and work in line, it can help another person to rise. Oh, this person did it this way and it worked. I think we have the same purpose. Why shouldn't I learn of this person? But the truth be told, our pride most of the time, we don't allow us to even walk up to some people who can put us through that. Okay, this is how you go about it. This is how you walk about on this, and many things like that. Discover your purpose. See, we must all be purposeful in life. Life without purpose is like a car without a driver. Tell me, the car will move and go and eat somewhere. In fact, technology is a big thing entirely now. Okay, a car can move without a driver, good, but then I know we get what I'm telling you, like the illustration I'm giving. Or let me say, just like a house without a foundation. A house without a foundation will definitely fall. Just a little storm will fall a house without a foundation down. Trust me. That is the truth. You have to find your purpose, walk in your purpose, walk with your purpose, and live with your purpose. It is needed. It is a guideline. Like, that is the rule you are following. It's like a picture you set before yourself that, okay, this is my purpose. I need to walk in line. I need to go just this way. That is what purpose is. You have to be purposeful. It is your purpose that will push you to do this thing. It's your purpose that will wake you up at night that, oh, some destinies are waiting for me. I have to do this. I have to get this done. It's your purpose that reminds you of the impact you have to make in your generation. It's your purpose that reminds you that you have to strike accomplishment. It's your purpose that reminds you that you have to be a blessing to life. See, we won't all be celebrities. We won't all be seen all over the world and all of that. But there's some things that you do somewhere in your room. There's some things that you do that is not seen by the world. Everyone is not seeing it. But then someone will get to discover it one day that you did this thing. And that person will never forget that you ever lived. The person will never forget you ever existed because you blessed that life through the impact you're able to make in your own world. You have to discover your purpose. You have to be purposeful. You have to live your life daily with your purpose in line. You have to live to discover the purpose, and not just discover it, but to live that purpose. See, your purpose drive you to this point that you know that nothing is stopping me. I have to accomplish this. I have to get this done. I have to make this impact. That is purpose. It pushes you day after day. It drives you day after day. So you accomplish that which you are set on this world, or you're set in this world to achieve. We are not just here for nothing. You don't know that thing you will do that will make someone else somewhere to rise and say, oh, I can still make it. So you live your life of purpose in a way that someone somewhere is seeing some things you have done, and the person is also seeing the reason to rise and do something. Purpose is seriously underrated. And without purpose, your life can be in shambles. Your life may not make any meaning. And it's because people are here to discover purpose that some people are so lost and they're so confused. You have to be purposeful. A purposeless life is not worth living. It's a life without a goal. You are living, you don't even know where you are heading to. It's just like leaving your house and saying, I'm going out. Where are you going to? I don't know. You don't have a destination, obviously. That's what it is. You need purpose. You need to discover it, and you need to be sure about it. So it's not just about discovering it, but you've discovered it and you're sure and you're working towards it. It's a conscious effort. See, discovering it gives you this consciousness that, okay, this is what I want to do, this is what I have to do, and I have to work towards it, and I have to accomplish this and all of that. The question now is that, have you ever asked yourself your reason for existence? Have you ever asked yourself, why am I here? Have you ever asked yourself, what impact or what benefits can I pour into my world? What benefits can I pour into my generation? Purpose is very important. You need purpose. Purpose is a key. It will unlock your own life and unlock destinies that are tied to you. If you don't discover your purpose and you don't work on it, then those who are depending on you that, okay, when this person rise, see, some people's destiny are tied to your own rising. So if you don't rise, they will remain where they are, stagnant, doing nothing, achieving nothing, and just there. So there's this reason why you have to work and discover your purpose. You are driven by purpose. See, let your purpose drive you day after day. Let your purpose drive you from time to time. Let your purpose push you to achieve what you are here for. Discover it. Make out time. See, every purpose is found in God. It's in God. Everyone's purpose is in God. You have to discover it. Secure this relationship with God to find the reason why you are here on earth. You can't do it all by yourself, yes. But then, you have a lot to do. You have a long way to go. You have some prices to pay for it. Live every day with your purpose in place. Live every day with your purpose as a focus. Find purpose, discover purpose, and work with your purpose. Because you can't just afford to give up now. Anything and everything you've been through has been purposeful, and that is why you are where you are now. So just make a conscious effort So align with your purpose, work with your purpose, and make sure that something tangible and something impactful is coming up in your generation because you lived. Don't just live for living's sake. Don't just come here and go. Let something good be recorded about you. Let someone read your story and let the person be inspired. Let someone see what you're doing now and let that thing you are doing bring out something good and tangible out of someone else's life. Don't forget, destinies are tied to your rising. When you rise, so many destinies are tied to it and they will rise as well. So you must see every reason to keep your purpose right, in line and alive. Keep feeling purpose. Thanks for watching this video and have a beautiful day. Thank you. Bye.